So this here we have a Santicilla Pimlico guitar. On the headstock it is labeled Collegiate Pimlico. It is a slotted headstock. It has a ebony or ebonized fingerboard. It's all birch, front, back, and sides. It has its original tailpiece, its original bridge, its original frets, its original tuner. I did have to replace the nut because the nut was too short. So, believe it or not, the nut was too short. It had a neck reset, but nothing too major. It didn't need very much. It just needed just enough. It is in pretty immaculate condition. There is this weird scuff here. Let me see if I can get it to show up on the camera. It almost looks to me like it may have been there since manufacture. I don't know what could have caused it. And so it looks like something that might have happened before even the finish went on, if you ask me. It has very minor wear. It has some wear around the edges on the white paint. It has some very minor scuffs along in here that are hard to notice. Not even on that side. There's a little scratch in here and there. And for the most part, maybe like something that you might call a scuff right here. I'm being really nitpicky because for the most part this guitar is in excellent condition and I would say collector quality. The tuners are quite beautiful. I didn't even have to clean them up. They work pretty nice. This is all standard. What it needed was the neck reset and a little bit of curvature in the top corrected. So what this guitar got that is a little unusual, that I guess would be an aftermarket modification, is that it got two little popsicle braces that run right here and right here. So they're very small and they're thin and they are spruce. So they shouldn't affect the sound too much. And as you can hear, it has a great sound. And it's really up front. It's really got a lot of like springy kind of reverb. It's lively, punchy, and it's really like a nice guitar with the brass saddle in there. The ebony nut up in here. It was an ebony nut originally, although when I got it had a steel guitar riser nut on it. I'm not sure the original nut ever actually functioned properly, but it was too low for I was getting buzz up on the first fret. Actually, did I make a new one, or did I even just... I might have just shimmed this one up. So, there's that. It's really a beautiful example of what this guitar can look like. I don't know how many nicer ones you might be able to find, if any. It's extraordinarily clean. It's really kind of a joy to play. The sound that comes off of it is much nicer than expected. Got a light, airy reverb in it, and a very punchy up front tone. Not a lot of sort of the desired sound for these guys, I think. Most people don't want a big booming low end on these. I had to do some fret work on it. It needed the frets to be leveled quite a bit. Well, actually, the frets were not that bad of a level. What the problem was I was getting fret sprout out the sides. So they were really sharp on the ends, and it was very uncomfortable to play. So I had to take down quite a bit of material off the edges. So there is maybe, like, you can see a little bit of finish wear from that process. I haven't been able to avoid that, so that's what we got. But it's all buffed in. It feels nice, you know, no problem. I think if this is what you're looking for, you're gonna love this one. It's really plays easy, it sounds great. This is kind of a winner, and it is extraordinarily nice looking. So I hope whoever gets this one is really happy with it. This is a hard one to part with. After playing around with it a little bit, it's sort of it has a, you know, it has this sometimes you get an idea about a guitar that's like, oh well, that one's, you know, oh it looks a little bit like a student guitar from the 1930s because it looks so brand new and it looks like it just came out of a catalog. But then you feel it and you start to feel how it plays and you're like, oh, this is actually there's a little magic in this one.